back here.
Somebody
close to the camp of Shawkan.
Yeah. Information or they mama CC and say the boy is leaving Ghana in Anadri 12 midnight. Yes, to Tunisia.
I
was surprised.
Yeah, I will go Tunisia and from an incommodium on Asmo
Shawkan, yeah, the counter Yaba.
Nasmo Kachem say
go Tunisia and the Moldova
in the Ghana Premier League, Tima na on a Shawkan a agreement to the full length was Adriana Stars.
Hey.
Yeah.
Inti Adriana transfer into Omudio no
so Adriana for asem dey so timi ko hwe bi free baby na dia
yeah
nti na asem dey so ma communicate to Adriana say omo fanche omo na offer bi aba eso omo ma boy ne kwa outside
let's Kotoko the enka ho
omo an kote say the Adriana ko no that is the information that he is giving. It can also be say bia there is another side of the story too. The Americans say no. Okay. But what he's telling me is and
he was dealing with.
Yes. And Razak Kasim.
Yeah.
Also a move to Ethiopia.
They say Exodus.
Move to Ethiopia. Na one has in sense of name them years but it looks like Ethiopia the end more lucrative. Because from the MTN say he's going to earn around $5,500 a month. Yes, $5,500 a month. Yes, Ethiopia. It makes it difficult for any Ghanaian club to match. No, sir, we are not looking at the business side. That is where the problem in the one. Me was saying I can say to Enra the way people were eager to watch Kotoko Gold Stars game no. Na na supporter be send a message. Na born ye no. Na betimi awe. The question I was asking myself and say unton because Kotoko is a big club. Even their friendly games they can sell it to TV stations. At TV stations they make good money.
Friendly
TV stations will give them will give them good money. If that enya no mo be ya Kotoko their YouTube channel is growing. Numbers need increasing.
What about even this one? Media houses also approaching them. Because we are looking at the converse discussion. Say, we are Kotoko. We have seen a ton of pre-season matches in our fall. Because elsewhere, some of them will send proposals to them. Say, we are Montoma be 1 million Ghana. So much you are born pre-season. From low profile to high profile. Give us the opportunity and take the money. That thing we should also start going to them.
I know you one. It is but media houses club now can also find a way to generate it. And then America said their YouTube.
No, that is agreed.
YouTube is very active. It is just imagine saying no game no. Was it the Bena Kotoko media boy no? Friday no. So on Mass TV, their YouTube page, the viewership during Kotoko Mediama game no was around 57K. So what did the merchant say? It's just imagine saying no game at Kotoko Gold Stars boy you know. Say impo.
It wasn't shown anywhere.
Yes,
like
impo.
It was just
on YouTube. A pay-per-view. Utria and when you access to watcher. Maybe a Kotoko cry charge at 10 Ghana cedis before you get access to watch the gamer. I think they can make money from this because where a seasoner supporters hopes was so. Omo need that so with team anymore because of Mizoto how Kotoko signing Sako and especially almost 30 almost season by beating their arch-rivals as of folk no. Ama supporters in that so and found one some pempens on the level of us. So Kotoko share has and I has Kotoko.
We see it was 60K on Star Times app. 60,000.
So what did the merchant say? It's an avenue to make money.
God.
It is said you can say Yetia Yaka Kasim.
Ubenya less than 4,000.
From next time, we will start writing to them.
Yeka Kasim.
Yeka
Kasim
go to all of them.
Kasim to Ethiopia, $5,500 a month no. Do too. A kwan be na clubs ne be fa so match wo mo. And avenue ne bi ne a kwan be fa so de generate sika. Say the be a club ne be financially strong. One ubetimi maintain players. Enra reports a course wo ho ne say Emmanuel Entry esa ba game im so 2 years so be di agro be sesa game no. O sesa game no. Obi so te ebia Egypt wo ba bi. Ana Algeria ho ba bi. O monitor no ana Rwanda ho ba bi. Ubo so ball 1 year pe so na bi aba of Emmanuel Entry $10,000
a month.
Kotoko betimi atua.
Okay, na adwen ase.
Ubede no kwaka che Emmanuel Entry setna. E wa bra ya offer $10,000 aba. It's every single year no you need to start again. It's quite many year bizoto to make our clubs financially strong. Senye players imponi betimi maintain o ma. Se be fire there, yes you betimi atwa good money. E dey for quality replacement.
And who sky you can maintain them. Say it's kind of
What they say yam fan say. I am fuchiniye ebi di debi echi. So to the mechanasi you. The likes of Ella Limon, Raja Casablanca, Wydad, Mamlodi Sundowns, omu players. But they sell them for good money. No ma say yes can be. No ma say they are 2 players for the aba. I think I say a sa area no.
Yes, sir, His Excellency John Mama. Next week you will deal with them.
Of course. Yeah. You weigh the two because no one in our house say my many anam they are to. No, honorable, and no say Saturday no matter. And Dr. Mamnuba, we are strategically or say Sunday or Bessensia press.
Sunday
and Monday, no, you know, match headlines.
All the media people
Monday, about headlines and
first walk home.
Obia.
You're proud, young, but my friend.
They also apply.
2%.
You want to. So how do we apply?
Say him fuchiniye. Say him fuchiniye.
No, so 2 was work was must me apply.
The all African games.
Also what person o baby.
O baby no.
Omo we ma from we that.
You go we need to ma from.
Moto the all African games. Sika.
SM betters for her.
Yes.
Moto sika na epie no. As sports people say yem hihie.
Emu de here.
Honorable Kwabena Wayo media betu just said 15 million was used for feeding.
But he approved it.
Honorable Kwabena Wayo
because he approved it at parliament. You approve it. Who we are there channel but not by emotional argument. I be Ghana for. I say we have sentimental. No, but he approved it.
Yeah.
Honorable Kwabena Wayo me approve it.
Yes.
Didn't he approve it?
Yes.
I don't want to approve it. He approved it. I don't want to approve it. You turn him. Budgetary and you said no you now you catch no. He approved it.
Yes.
And I know who say oh say no.
You
approve that. Who can Chinese say? You approve that no. Oh with me
Benjamin.
Where you coming from?
to money.
Onyanwie ye.
To say me akasa me nya fit we breaking.
Eh Matias. Bafo. Joami obedi enko.
Moto, if you understand $50 million, Moto, the danger 50. If you understand $50 million
again, when they say $15 million, yeah, the amount of where did you
that's why we need to go into it.
So one, we are not yet into it, no. My figure no alone. It's the 15 million. What I say? Because remember, a money that was spent on locals and expatriates.
Dollars.
OT.
In 18 days.
What were they eating? They were not eating gobe. They were not eating kinky and fish. Me see minimum grofwa. Call lunch Okruma 600 cities, 700 cities. So what were they eating?
So on the average,
let's break it down.
So honorable Kwabena Wayo before or say it calls for investigation. But for the inquiry to and let me tell me and me call hot. They approve. Then I'll just
what is that?
how many times?
Or they approve it.
What is this evidence they are approving? Let me tell you.
Hey, you can't spend money when it's not approved by Parliament.
When we were going to the Cup of Nations. Yes.
So is this any
it was not approved money. But for let's not go. And then me tell me, and me no call hobebre. On not for nyabotre. Bafo nyabotre.
They all can man.
Bafo. Yabo $50 million. No too. It calls for investigations. It's a figure naturally. As a Ghanaian, as somebody over the sports ecosystem, how the sports system in Ghana is in dire need of money. Now, this you are spending this amount of money, and you think that you should be cool with it. It raises a lot of questions. Let me start to the GBC issue. We create a discussion.
We are talking about brand new bus. Na Dr. Bahomia.
And me Bahon. Bahomia jet.
Oh God.
Now Mr. 201. Okay. The other thing about still on the All African Games. Accreditation for all participants, including media, also your athletes, and your accreditation. It was $4 million. Mr. 2.
You see, when we begin to quote figures. Yeah, we are a bit sentimental. Where did they do it? Back so we can ask. Because I can tell you, we will be at the 20 cities. We will be on the 200 cities.
So the figure and created the impression of protecting the public purse in terms of the sports world.
Finally,
GBC signs a contract for 3.6 million, and it's only making 9% of the contract. Of the fee. I'll have time for this on Saturday. I'll have time for
it. You have not followed.
No, too, I'll have, and I'll explain. I'll explain my part.
GBC was writing memos.
But I'll come and explain it later.
And then you don't leave it like that.
No, Mr. Oto, but that is the reality.
But GBC,
someone signs a contract.
GBC now also 9%. GBC was writing memos asking the ministry pay money to
so that is why we need to question leadership.
So you are questioning GBC.
Everybody involved. And the politicians, everybody involved.
Asem ne de ba. Na di panse do sika asem no. Na afa ne pepepe na discuss. Me ya say from MBB manifesto mo launch on Sunday.
Last week was it Saturday?
Sunday. Takrade Mboa.
Okay.
But as a one area pe ena di padodo na sports no yafa na Dr. Baumia so be ma bus ama na isi kura na
kwa revival of the league
isi kura asema kwa to Eric ama say no report if you so atema na ba na enye ti obi ti say Eric say no wan kan wan tie ena de ba monten wan kan bi but what say amanfo ka bi na ro de na no tum but that is the truth. If he had read Dr. Baumia's manifesto kon ko ka tax on asem. Because what he was saying, as I'm not kind, it was in his manifesto. So what kind Dr. Baumia manifesto now? Cause I'm not kind, because tax as I'm now kind. Dr. Baumia says is going to give creative art and sports a flat tax no. And go can say no. When tie what is so big can be and also sorry you know remember na mu interview me. No go kan ye nei akwa fasem dey aba no. So to said ye kan obi ade no. Party bi ordinary manifesto bebe bia na ma yenkoyi ba bi fa yes sports no yemfa ni nyina na yenka ho asem area ni bi ni say oso mo be create a development fund bizo to tie for talent grassroots sports programs. Ghana Premier League na ye bono ye nyina ya gye atum say ye Premier League no ene e wo form ye hia bibi to revive the Premier League. Okay, Dr. Baumia manifesto on sports bizo to o say support the revival of the Premier League and the clubs to improve commercial viability and to create related jobs. This was another area in it. It's a league. It's a Tiani league in once a month. Dr. Baumia manifesto no say waka and obey a different thing, but an idea can the waka. So what the mention say the waka ne can.
In the 8 years of
Obed man kasa asem don't be don't Obed
No, that is
Obed
to question
the head of sports of
Oiripa
and Promise.
So betimi aye.
Siasia, oh your head of commentary. Obed, oh your underme. If I take a decision, na me say na me pese me. You might have your view. So to the you might have your view.
So the vice president is powerless.
No, what I'm trying to say is don't make it look like time I a general manager for a repair. Obetimi take a decision. Ebi anam support. And that's not coming support. By the end may. So Timamo Manenya say Bawumia is the president of the land.
No, but
and Obi our vice
this is the same man. No, this is the same man of catch.
No, based on what you are saying here.
In power
and the same person what you say Ghana ha. Obi our vice the biano. So our vice no and I'm to yan who the impact on the development of our nation there. We shouldn't give him a chance to lead the nation.
No, your vice, no your promise baby, that's how we are.
So to the mention as it. Yeah to us to. Say yeah the new regions are back home. Nancy, I want to say, who say a for young apostles. Or money abre or more your more pitch in the kama so person mu see no. So tell me chance. Or say
Martin. Or say build 5,000. This is 5,000 company. But so this is coming from Obia. You development centers on my account. These are all critical questions we need to ask.
Then I know nan channel. Yes, dear, na dear, I beg you. Okay. Then one I listen. Your league here, boy. One big problem I will Ghana higher pitches. When you read his manifesto, was 30 said they will help to improve our pitches to international standard. So why would somebody read this? Then a general manager of a football club. So when your opportunity to read this manifesto, you pick one area of it.
Manifesto for upgrade of pitches in the council kind. Or say upgrade of the surface of football.
Oh, na say na makan say. Okay. And na makan say.
Kumasi Accra.
Because one, either said one opportunity to read the manifesto. If you had opportunity to read the manifesto, and can go kasa asem no kan nei akofa asem aba no ti dem bese me change na say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia the manifesto na and MPP manifesto amukọ lanche on Sunday with Takrade no. When it comes to sports yam bia ya yimu kakra, he didn't talk about only bars. It is the concentration shouldn't be only bars.
All right,
but there are questions. For instance, if you talk about pitches,
if you talk say Kamala Harris is also promising to reduce taxes and make lives of Americans better. Does it mean she wasn't the vice? She was. But not all your ideas should be accepted until you are the overall boss. Okay, I'm up for church. People are getting into it, but that's not what. Time for SM meters. Some say, Honorable Woyo may say, I'm going to approve 12 million. A train a bibi na 3 million beka. And there's a parliament credit to 12 million. 3 million beka. Okay. Right. 3 million.